Hello all, welcome to Arrays and Pointers quiz, which is part 2, because if you are following this channel, then there is another video which is on pointers. Let's quickly start the quiz. So this section is called second section because there is a part 1 video already, and let's see how the questions are. So here is a program. There is a structure int x, y variables, and it's an array of structure, and the values are initialized, and there's a pointer in star I is equal to s. So the question is, what is the output of asterisk of I plus 3? Okay, let's see the answer. Answer is 25 because I is pointing to s, and incrementing I by 3 is going to increment it only with 4 bytes. So 0 will be 10, 1 will be 20, and 2 will be 15, and then 3 is 25. That is how the answer is. And for the same program, we'll see different questions in the next slides. So here is the second question. What is the output of s of I of 7 dot x? Let me start the timer. Let's see the answer. Answer is 8 because I is an integer pointer, and this array has totally 8 elements. So I of 7 is going to point to the last element 2. So it is s of 2 dot x. So here s of 0 is 10, s of 1 is 15, s of 2 is 8. Dot x is also the same variable, right? So the output of s of I of 7 dot x is s of 2 dot x, which is 8. Here, let's see the third question. Here, the question, please try to understand the question properly. S of s plus 2 pointer y and 3 of I, and then s braces closes here dot y. So let's go through s plus 2 first, and then what it has in y divided by 3 of I. The output of that, and then s of dot y. Okay, let me start the question timer. You can guess the answer. Okay, let's see the output. Output is 2. Let's see how it is 2. So s plus 2, which will be, so 0, s of 0 is 10, s of 1 is 15, s of 2 is 8. So s of 2 would be pointing to 8, and in that y will be 75. Now 75 divided by I of 3 or 3 of I, both are same. So I plus 3 is 0 starts from 10. So 10, 20, 15, 25. So it is 75 divided by 25, 3, s of 3 dot y. So s of 3 would be pointing to 6, dot y is 2. That is how the answer is 2. See the next question. The program is the same for all the questions, and the question varies. So the fourth question is I of 1 minus I of 2, and then closing braces. Let me start the timer. Let's see the output. Output is 75. So I of 2 is 15. I of 1 is 20. So 20 minus 15 is 5. So I of 5 is 75. That is how the output is 75. Let's go to the next question. Fifth question. I of S of 3 dot Y. So here, okay, let me start the timer and then we will discuss the answer. Let's see the output. It is 15. So here, these elements S of the structures array has actually 3 elements, right? Like 10, 20 is 1 S of 0, 15, 25 is S of 1, and 875 is S of 2, 62 is S of 3. So S of 3 dot Y, which is 2, and then I of 2, which will be 15, because 0 starts from 10 and then 20 and then 15. So that is how I of 2 is 15. Let's see the next question. What is the output of s plus 1 pointer x plus 5? Let me start the timer. And the answer is 20. So s of 1 x is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. Let's see the next question. Here is 7th question. So it's asterisk 1 plus I into asterisk of I plus 4 divided by asterisk I. So let me start the timer. Let's see the answer. Answer is 16. So this is how it is. Asterisk of 1 plus I is nothing but I of 1, which is 20, into asterisk of I plus 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 8. So it is 20 into 8 divided by 10. So it is 16. Let's see this next question. What is the output of S of I of 0 minus I of 4 and closing braces dot y plus 10? So we are incrementing some y value here, and let me start the timer. Okay, let's see the answer. Answer is 85. So let's see how it is 85. I of 0 is 10, I of 4 is 8. So 10 minus 8, 2, and S of 2 dot y, which is 75, and 75 plus 10 would become 85. And then see the next question. The program is the same and the question varies. So question is asterisk of S plus asterisk of I plus 1, which is nothing but I of 1, divided by I of 0 or asterisk I, and the whole thing dot x plus 2. So basically we are incrementing some dot x value, s dot x value. So let me start the timer. You can take some time to answer it. Let's see the output. Output is 10. So let's see how it is 10. So star of I plus 1 is nothing but 20. So 20 divided by 10, which is 2. So s plus 2 dot x. So 0 s of 2, right? S of 2 dot x. So s of 0 is 10, s of 1 is 15, s of 2 is 8, dot x is also 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. See the next question. Plus I of 6. So let me start the timer. Okay, let's see the output. Output is 7. So I of 6 is value 6 here. So plus I of 6 is incrementing 6 with 1, right? So output is 7. With all the questions, the point to note here is that here we are referring int pointer, right? I is an integer pointer. So it is not a structure pointer. So that is why when we increment I, or when we are using I to refer I of 0 or I of 1, it is just like a normal integer array pointer. Hope you like the video. Please share your comments if any. Thanks, and please subscribe.